So welcome all of you. Welcome to our yet another session of Google Educator Groups for all the educators are as well as non-educators to learn and share and inspire others to continue sharing this knowledge with everyone around the world. So today our session is going to be on EdPuzzle, and along with me we have Dr. Vishal Varya, leader of GEG Ahmedabad. We have Ms. Payal, GEG Ahmedabad team. Oh, I see Ritika. Welcome, Ritika. She is the co-leader for GEG Pune. And I will introduce our guest speaker today, the session expert, Ms. Preeti Nasa. So Dr. Vishal, over to you.
So welcome one and all, and after a long time we are gathering again for the new concept for new learning, and EdPuzzle is really good. Before we start today's session, we have something for the audience to get a warm-up exercise, and I would request Payal ma'am to have this exercise run on.
Hello everyone, myself Payal Rachadia and I am a co-leader of GG Ahmedabad. Hope you are enjoying winter as winter is started. So let's do our warm-up activity. Today I prepare one video using the EdPuzzle which we have session today. And this video is regarding the guess the country. Let me share the screen.
You're able to share the screen, ma'am?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, is my screen visible, sir?
Yes.
Fine. This video I made with the EdPuzzle, and let me just play this video.
First question.
Just guess the country name. And if you have answered, just write down the answer in the message box. Here I put one hint for you that the very famous chocolate.
Belgium.
Yes, this is the right answer.
Belgium. Next one.
Good one.
Again,
We got
identify.
one answer in the chat.
Yes, very good. This is the
Germany.
yes, exactly. This is the
Germany. Any idea?
What's the name? In which country Eiffel Tower located?
France. Yes.
With the EdPuzzle, we can also use the MCQ types of questions. Here I just give one example.
France. Guess the country's name.
I'm sorry for that.
Poland.
It's a Poland.
What do you think?
Iceland, yes.
Iceland, Jasmine says Iceland.
Interesting.
This country is also known as the land of fire and ice.
Iceland. Next question.
I think it's an easy one now. You can identify the map. Again, I just put the
China.
one
China,
question.
yes.
Yes.
China. Any guess?
Spain.
Yeah, I think this is hard one.
Spain. Somebody says Spain.
Yes, Spain. Spain is the right answer.
This country is too easy to guess. Japan.
Japan.
Yes, Japan. Again, I hear one note here. That is the tallest tower since 2012. That is the Tokyo Skytree, which is located in Japan.
Japan.
So that's all from here. Hope you enjoy this activity.
Very well,
It
Pal.
was
It
very
was really
fun.
exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I'm
it,
sure
it
the
just
audience
gave
now
a
has
yeah.
become informal and just so this activity basically was to cheer up everyone that be participative in this session. You can ask your question in the chat box. You can, if required, you can just unmute and just pop in and let us know. And this is how we
Yeah,
work.
put it.
Yes,
I would
Rishma.
suggest put it your emoji in the chat. Raise your hand, and then we might ask Preeti ma'am to just take a break, and we will try to answer all the questions.
Perfect.
Okay, wonderful. So should we start the session?
Yes, Rishma. We'll just start the session.
Okay, so I would like to welcome our session expert today, Miss Preeti Nasa. So Miss Preeti, welcome to our session, and thank you so much for taking time to educate our educators and as well as other people trying to learn the power of video learning. So Miss Preeti is a passionate educator associated with ORCIDS, the International School Rohtak, and she's an academic coordinator. She's an EdPuzzle coach as well as trainer. Ms. Preeti has 13 years of experience in the field of academics, and she's keen to learn new things, but also eager to share her learnings with fellow educators. She's also a Microsoft Innovative Educator expert for the last 4 years, and as well as Kami educator. And I remember we had a session with on Kami from Miss Preeti Nasa last year. So welcome, Miss Preeti, and we look forward to your session.
Thank you, Reshma ma'am. Thank you for introduction. It was such a nice introduction. So thank you, Vishal sir. Thank you to provide me this opportunity. So I hope today you people are gonna enjoy this session. Already you have seen the essence of EdPuzzle. I have shown you the very nice video over here. So I'll try to keep a hands-on experiment also for you people at the end, so that you can also join the session and you can also see the real essence of the EdPuzzle. So let's start with the session. I'll start sharing my screen. Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay. So let's start with the introduction. As we have already seen, EdPuzzle is a tool which we use to edit the videos. So there are the videos which are already given in the EdPuzzle. We can use those videos. There are the videos which we can pick up from the YouTube directly, and we can edit those videos according to the need of our students. So any type of editing can be easily done in EdPuzzle. So this is the reason we are going to learn EdPuzzle today, because nowadays, as we know that to create a interactive resources for our students, it's very useful for us to do editing in the videos according to their level. So today we'll see how we can use EdPuzzle to make the videos more interactive for our students. So there in the EdPuzzle, we have seen the goal. We are going to do the various type of activities like reading the videos, signaling the videos, segmenting, generative activities, and path to progress. So let's start with the practical part of it. First of all, EdPuzzle, the popularity of EdPuzzle is because it's available as a free of cost for the teachers. You do not have to pay anything. So it's a free software which you have to just go to Google and write it out over here, EdPuzzle. So after writing it EdPuzzle over here, you'll see the link edpuzzle.com. You'll click on it. You'll get your first screen in this way. So the very first task, after moving on the screen,
Reshma, even Preeti ma'am is being muted.
okay, sorry. So when we'll move to the interface of the EdPuzzle, there are two options which we need to log in out. If you are a teacher, you will click on I am a teacher. If you want your student to join your videos, the classes which you have mapped to them, so they'll go to the link on I am a student. So we'll discuss this part later on. Let's start first as a teacher. So I have clicked over here. You can go and you can sign in with the Google. So you just need to have your Google account, Gmail account. Along with that account, you can freely log in onto the atmosphere of this interface of EdPuzzle. So let's start with it. Clicked on it. I'll go to my account. As I have already have an account, so it will just take me direct to my content. If you do not have an account, then you need to click on sign up and then you need to create your account over here. So as you can see, the very first screen over here, there are the videos which I have already created. So I can click on the left hand side. There is an option of my content. I'll click on it. You will see all the videos which I have created using EdPuzzle. So there are the folders. If you want your videos to segregate it as per the subjects, whatever subject videos you have created, along with the subject you want to segregate your videos, you can go and create a folders and keep all the videos in that particular folder. So if I click on Python folder, these are the two videos which I have created related to the Python. Same, if I'll go back, I'll click on networking. So under networking folder, there is nothing being created. So if I click on HTML, I can see over here, there are the 4 videos which I have created for HTML. So this way you can keep a record of your videos in a particular folder. So there are the videos which are not related to any group or any folder. So I have not kept it inside any folder. These are the total videos which I have created over here. Then let's start creating a videos. So there is a discover option. You'll go to discover and you will see there are lots of videos over here which are provided by EdPuzzle. So we want to search the videos as per our subjects. For that, we need to click on subjects drop down arrow. You will find all the subjects available over here. Whatever your subject is, accordingly, you can click on it and you can click on save. After you have selected a subject, so whatever filter according to your requirements, you can keep it and rest of you can leave it out. So let's say I want to create a English videos for grade 2. So I clicked on grade 2, click on save. So the another filter I have put it over here. Let's say which country you belong to, related to that country you want a content. So click on that country and click on save. So you see the videos related to your countries, to that subject, to that particular class will be available over here. So from there, whatever video you want to pick it up, you want to add it, you can use it out over here. I want to say, I do not want to use all these videos. I want something to be searched out from YouTube. So what you need to do, here you can click on YouTube and you can search out a videos from YouTube directly. So what you need to do, you need to write down over here, whatever the video you want to search it out from YouTube. Let's say I want some short stories for my students. So I have written over here short stories for kids. You see all short stories related to the kids will be available over here. Now, whichever video you want to add it for your students, you can click any of the video from here, from the list. So I take this story. So as we have seen, the weeding part. We want to see the weeding part, as I have shown you the keyword weeding over there. So weeding is nothing, just only to remove a unnecessary part in your video. So let's say I'm starting this video, but in this video, in the beginning, I have this advertisement given here, which I do not want to include for my students. So this advertisement, this advertisement which came before this video, I want to remove it out. So what I need to do, I'll go to edit and click on it. So once you click on edit, you will see it will provide you the option to remove whatever part is not required for you. So just start playing it and see whatever part you do not want, you can just simply remove that part. So where you want this part is not be shown, let's say beginning to till here, I do not want this part. So I'll click on add cut. Once you click on add cut, you will see this part, the first part is have a separate section over here. So what you need to do, you will move your cursor over here. You will see this cursor is converted into a hand symbol. Press on it and just move it on the left hand side. So you can see there is a sign of folder, delete folder. So you'll leave it over here and this part will be deleted from the video. If you do not want to remove this part out, then again you can leave it out over here and it will be merged again. So I want this part to be removed from here. So I'll select it out and I'll click remove from here. So see now, the first intro part is removed. You have checked the content. So let's see, you have checked the whole content of your video. Whatever the unnecessary part was, you removed it. So I'm at the end of the video now. From end, I do not want some part to be added. So I'll go there. This is still here. I do not want to do any editing at the end. Let's say I want to do the editing over here. So I moved my cursor here. I'll click on add cut. The cut will be added over here. So from where you want this cut to be added, you just click it out over there and then you can remove that unnecessary part of the video. But now I do not want to remove it out. So I'll keep it merged over here. So this is how we can weed the unnecessary part in EdPuzzle. Once you're done with it, the another part is putting a signals for your students and segment our videos. So for that, we'll go on the question part. So you can see over here, there are three tabs available on the video: cut, voiceover, and questions. So I went to the questions. I'll see where I want questions to be added. As in the beginning of this video, I want for my students to add some type of notes so that they can understand what exactly they have to do after watching this video or while watching this video. So there is some signal which I want to give to my students in the beginning. So for that, I'll go on note part and I'll click on it. So once you have clicked on the note, you can either give a voice note over here or you can type it out your message. Let's say if your students are in junior classes, like in elementary classes, and they are not able to read it out all this, so you can add it your voice note over here. So you'll click on the microphone, you will speak whatever you want to speak, and then you can add the part. Or if you want, they are able to read it out, whatever the content or the signal is given to them, so you can add this writing note as well. So I'll write down, watch the video carefully and answer the questions. So I have added this note and click on save. So as your video will start, first of all, they will get a signal what exactly they need to do. By the time they'll not click on continue, they'll not be able to move to the further part of this video. So I clicked on we continue. So let's say here, after watching this part of the video, I want to ask a question from my students. I just want to check their understanding, whether they have understood this part of the video or not. And then later they should move to the next part. So what I'll do, there are two type of the question forms which EdPuzzle allow us to do it, add it over here. That is multiple choice questions and open-ended questions. So let's say I want to keep the questions in multiple choice form. So I can add it over here. The ant was dash. So here I have given the choices. Thirsty or playful. So I added to the two options over here. Whatever the right one is, you can click it out over here, the check mark. And whatever the wrong one is, you can keep it like that and click on save. So when your students will reach out to this part after watching the first part of video, first they need to answer this question. Without answering this question, they'll not be able to move to the next part. So this is the way how we can segment our videos. And the beauty is your students will not be able to move or to skip the videos by the time they will not answer all these questions. So they'll go to the right answer, they'll click on continue, and then they'll be able to move to the next part. So let's see here. I want to add one more question. So what I'll do this time, I want open-ended question to be asked from my student. So I'll go on that part. I'll click on open-ended question, and there I can add this open-ended question. So let's say the dove was sitting. The dove was sitting on the dash. So this time I want my student to give me an answer in open-ended form. So there are the ways you can ask your students if they do not know how to type it out. You can ask them to record their voice even. So for that, you need to click on allow audio responses. So there they need to answer in a audio form and click on save. So see, again, it will stop your students over here and it will give them that open-ended question. It will throw it open-ended question and then they'll allow to move further. So this way, in watching your videos, whatever the content or the questions you want for your students, so that you can check their understanding, whether they are getting the video or not, you can edit your videos accordingly. So after doing all these editing part, we need to click on finish. So there you can see there is a finish button. You'll click on it and this video will be added to your content. If you want it should be added to the particular folder, you can click on add content and you can upload this video under the folder. So if I'll go to my content, I'll see here this video will be added. So there is a video. Here you can see this symbol. It's representing that in this video you have 3 questions or notes. So after editing this video, you can see, check from here. Now the thing is, if I want for this all the stories, I want one playlist to be created and this videos to be added in that playlist. So here down at the bottom of this video, you can see there is a small checkbox. You'll click on it. Here at the bottom, there will be an option add to playlist. So click on add to playlist. Here, there are 2 playlists which are already created under my content. In whatever playlist you want to add this video, just click it out on the checkbox in front of it and then click on add. So there will be one more new video which will be added to my playlist. So there were already 2 videos which were the part of this stories playlist. Now one more video is being added over here. So this is the way how you can edit all your videos using EdPuzzle. The next part is, once you have added your videos, there are few of the teachers from your school which are from the other subjects. They have also created very nice videos. Then you can go to my network, and under your networks, you can search for the teachers from your school, and then you can have a collaboration along with that. So here you can see I searched for the school. So along related to my previous school or the previous organization, there are the teachers. Those are a part of EdPuzzle. They have also created a videos. So I can keep and use all these videos even for my students. So you can collaborate also with the more teachers in your network. Now the next part is, once we have discovered all the videos, we did the editing part, I need to assign my video for my students so that they can answer, they can watch these videos and they can answer for the questions. Those are asked over here. So there you can see on the left hand side, there is an option of my classes. Click on this plus sign. So EdPuzzle provide you the facility to assign your content in the various LMS softwares also. So there you can see the Google Classroom, Canvas, Power School, Blackboard, Schoology, Teams. So whatever the mode you want to use to assign the videos to your students, you are free to use from here. Otherwise, you can click and create on new class, which will be in EdPuzzle itself. So here you can write down. So let's say it is for grade 2. So this is stories class. So I have written here grade level. You can select from here. This is for grade 2. Subject. You look for subject. Stories, or let's say I'll go for English. And then there is an option class type. You want to click it on open, or you want classic. So classic will not be open for everyone. It will be just for few of the students. Those will log in using your password. So I'll click on open and I'll click on create class. So I have created a class of grade 2. Now I have to assign my videos to my grade 2 students, which I have created. So I'll go to my videos. So here you can see, click on it and then assign it. So here you can see at the bottom of the screen, there are few of the options. Click on assign. It will show you the various classrooms which you have created here under EdPuzzle. So I want to assign this video for my grade 2 students. So I clicked on the checkbox, and here on the right hand side, there is the option of next. Click on next. So it's asking you when you want to start the date. So let's say I want to start from today onwards. So I have taken it out. And the time, whatever time you want to keep it. So there is a time option. Let's say I want it to start with 6 o'clock and it's in PM, and clicked on save. So if you want any due date also to be given, so that they will not be able to attempt that video after the due date. So I can do it from here, and otherwise I can leave it out. Prevent skipping. So student won't be able to skip. As I have shown you, once they have to answer, then only they will be able to move to the next part of the video. I'll keep it on. Otherwise, without watching this video, they will be able to skip the complete video. So attempt how many times you want your student the chance to be given to attempt the questions. In case they have attempted any question wrong, you want the closed captions to be available for your students. So then you can click this option as well on. After completing all these settings for your students, just click on assign. So once you click on assign, you get a code for your class. So how you want, as you have seen, Payal ma'am have shared the video in live mode. So you can share using live mode as well. Or if you want that to be assigned so that later on student can use it, so you can go with share assignment. So I have clicked on share assignment. So there is a code or the link given. You need to click on code or copy link. So whatever you want that should be given to your students, just click on copy. I have copied this link, and now I'll share this link with my students, or I can click on copy code as well. So let me put it out into the chat box. So anyone who is interested to join this video and to attempt, they can click on this link and they can join through it.
That's amazing, Preeti ma'am. So I would request all our participants to click the link that Preeti ma'am has shared in our chat, and let us be her students and try out what the teacher has assigned. So it will be how your students are going to look at it.
Yes.
Ma'am, when
So
we
there
are
is a
opening
code
the
I can
link, it
share.
is saying,
Okay, I'll share this code as well. So if you are facing any concern while joining through a link, you can join through this code. What you all need to do is you just need to open EdPuzzle this time. Let me start in the different window, in incognito window. I'll go to EdPuzzle. And here this time I need to click on as a student, because you people are joining as a student. So you'll click on EdPuzzle. While login, you'll click on I'm a student. So here you need to write down username, whatever your name is. So I'm joining with the name of Sneha. You can give any password. Login with EdPuzzle. Okay, sign up with EdPuzzle. I'll just write down this code here and click on next. Write your name and click on join. So see, I have joined this class as a student now. I have this video over here. I'll click on it. And by the time I'll start playing it, first of all, it will stop me and show me the note which my teacher gave me. So watch, it's written here, watch the video carefully and answer the question. By the time I'll not click on continue, I'll not be able to move to the next part of my video. So I'll click on continue. See, there I have added the next question. You can see the next multiple choice question which we added, that is available for my students. The ant was what? So they need to click on the answer, and then after clicking on this answer, they'll click on submit. So that will be assigned. As soon as students will be watching a video and moving to the next part of it, they have to stop for the next segment. So this is the next part. The dove was sitting on the dash. So either they can type out their answer and they can answer with audio also. So if they want their audio to be recorded, they'll click on it and they will answer on tree. So they'll click. They'll write down, and this will be assigned. This will be checked by the teacher whether the answer is correct or not. The answer will be graded by the teacher. But at puzzle in coming updates, EdPuzzle is going to add AI evaluation feature also over here, so that the open-ended questions will be corrected by EdPuzzle itself. Teachers do not have to take care about it. So they'll add the answer, and EdPuzzle videos will be checked by AI, where the keywords will be matched from the student responses, and it will be evaluated on the basis. So once they have done with it, they can submit their videos and they can leave the class. So once they will be completed in this video.
So Preeti ma'am, I just tried it and it's amazing because like I wrote in the chat, I wasn't being a good student. I wanted to like move forward, like forward and finish it. It did not
Yes.
allow me. I had to listen to the whole video. So it's a great learning because a lot of students, they just do fast forward and they just try to finish the assignment because without understanding it.
Yes, ma'am. So the thing is, see, this is teachers board dashboard where they can see their students have not even have completed the video. So you when you will go to the completed part, you will see the students have not completed yet. So once the video will be completed from the students part, then only teachers will be able to see their progress. So it will help teachers even to find it out the progress of their students. So in what part of the video they performed good, they have really paid the attention over there, and the what part of the video where they did not perform good, so that teacher can also concentrate on that specific part of the student. They can pay attention over there and they can explain that part. So from the teacher's point of view also, it will be very helpful. So they'll be able to check their students' records. They will be able to track the students' performance, and accordingly, they'll be have a planning for their students in more better way. So
So Preeti
let's
ma'am, we have
complete
a
this.
question. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
We have a question in the chat that are these videos downloadable? So like once the teacher edits it, can we download it and take it anywhere on our pen drives, or we have to assign it to Google Classroom?
No, ma'am, they cannot download it. They can just assign the videos using EdPuzzle itself or the classroom or the LMS, which I have shown it over here. They have to assign it using these platforms. They cannot download any video.
Okay. And then there is another question that says that are there videos for all different types of uh, curriculum? Like you selected grade level, so and we also saw there were a lot of different languages
Yes.
and everything.
Yes, ma'am. So here in a subject tab, you can see over here, there are all the subjects available. Uh, whether it is geometry, statics, music, science, biology, chemistry. So any subject teacher, it's not meant only for a specific subject. It is meant for all over the subjects over
Mhm.
here. So teachers from any subject, they can go and they can search the videos. Or moreover, it's not just limited to EdPuzzle itself. It's you have YouTube option also available with you. From YouTube, any of the video can be searched and can be edited. So
Oh, so
we
this is
find,
interesting. So we always go to YouTube
yes,
to search for some videos
yes,
that
we
explain
search.
the concept. So you can just directly
Yes, ma'am.
search
So
on YouTube
whatever
and
yes,
put it.
directly they can write down over here also. You can write down whatever video they want to search, or they can go to YouTube and they can find out the link. So let's say I want a YouTube video related to uh, take one simple example like related to revolution of Earth.
Mhm. So
So
anybody like as a
whatever,
personal YouTube channel also anybody can upload their
yes.
own video also and convert it into a EdPuzzle video.
Definitely, definitely. So whatever video from this I want the rotation and revolution both to be shown to my student. So I want this video to be used over there. So I'll just click on this video. And the other beautiful thing is if you are searching any video from YouTube and you have the extension of EdPuzzle edit, so you can directly edit your videos, YouTube videos from here. So you can see at the bottom of this video, I have the symbol edit with EdPuzzle. So I added the EdPuzzle extension, Google extensions, and then from there only I can edit this video directly. So see, once if my EdPuzzle account is logged in, so the video is open right now over here. So
Oh,
I can now.
interesting. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing.
Welcome. So the way I have shown you, this way we can add, we can see the 8 new answers. Now I can see the 8 people have answers the questions which I have asked over there. They have gone through the complete videos. So pending to grade, as there was one open-ended question. So I have to check that question. I need to mark the grading for the question, and then my students will also be able to see the results. So see, they have completed the 100% video. I know from my students how many of have completed. They have seen the complete video. I have the record of my student who haven't seen, who have seen only the 60% of that part of the video, and they are the 40% also. So 10% even. So there are the students who have seen only the 0 part. So there is a complete record of my class. So accordingly, I can take action. I can make the strategies so that I can make this video more impactful for my students. So the timings also you can see when they attempted this video. So this way I can have a proper student data also, which they have attempted over here. So there, when I will move to the questions part, I'll see 11 out of 20, they have given the right answer over here. So there was the open-ended question, which I need to grade. I'll click on this grading part and I have to check the tree branch, tree. So this way I can find out the answers given by my students. So I have a complete record. So accordingly, I can check out.
So Preeti ma'am, quick question again from my side.
Yes.
When the student submits the assignment, do we get a notification in our LMS or
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have to go back to the EdPuzzle
We
and then check it.
we get the notification. So there is a notification option you can see out over here on the left hand side. You see there is a notification for new turn-in assignments for this video and total turn-in 4. So
Okay.
whenever they do it, we get the notification as well.
Okay, thank you.
So we have seen how we can create a playlist also, how we can add it, how we can apply it, map it, these videos for our students. So from my side, this was all about EdPuzzle. Or many more features EdPuzzle is going to be added in the updated version, in the next updated version, so that it will be more easy for teachers even to grade open-ended questions also. So that would be a very beneficial thing, I think so, from the teacher's perspective, because they always want the open-ended questions also to be graded by software itself, so that they can utilize their time in more better way. So now, Reshma ma'am, I think so we can open a floor for participants to ask questions if they have any.
Yes, sure. So everyone, please feel free, raise your hand and ask questions. You can ask question in English, Hindi, whichever language Preeti ma'am can answer in. So अगर आपको कोई question है, so please you can ask. Preeti ma'am will take us over anything that you have missed.
So ma'am, there I can see Harsh Priya, they asked about like, can we upload my own video made previously on other platform? So we cannot upload any video over here, but we can record our own video by using EdPuzzle extensions. So as you can see over here, I'll click on this extension of EdPuzzle. It will take us to the desktop. If you have any video, you can upload from there, or you can record your own video. So you'll click on start recording. Once you click on start recording, it will allow you to record your screen. So now you can open any of your video, whatever you do have, you can record that part, and then you can use it for editing purpose later on. So this way we can record our own videos by using the EdPuzzle platform. So there we can see at the bottom, whatever I'm speaking right now, that's getting recorded. So the time is also running out over here. Once the recording is being done, you can pause this recording or you can stop this recording. So I want to add this recording over here. Click on add button, end button, and this video will be available for me. So whatever I have recorded till now, that is available over here. So now I can play. So you see, whatever video I recorded it using an extension that's available for me, I can trim it out and I can add whatever questions I want for that video to be added later on. And there is a mode, privacy mode. If you want this video only to, it will be available for you, not for your students or not for anyone else, then you can put a privacy as well over here. So you can click it public or private. So there are the two parts which can be used. So after editing, you can upload this video in the folder, or you can click it on cancel if you do not want to upload it. So I want this video to be uploaded. I'll click on upload video and I'll upload under the folder wherever I want it to go. So it's there for the editing purpose. Done. Click on finish.
Ma'am, there's a question from Jasmine. She's asking if these features are available in the free version of EdPuzzle.
Yes, they all are available in free version. I'm using myself free version.
And then Preeti ma'am, can you also share, because we always get this question that you are a coach and a trainer for EdPuzzle. How can our other educators become a coach and trainers?
Yes, so it's a very nice question, Reshma ma'am. So what you need to do if you people also want to go for the coach level or for the trainer level of EdPuzzle, then what you need to do is here on the right hand side, you can see your name symbol signal, the sign is there. You'll click on it, you'll go to courses. So under courses, you will find the first level which you want to attempt it. So there is EdPuzzle Coach 24. So first you need to attempt the coach level. Once you have completed with the coach level, then it will provide you the next platform, which is trainer. So you need to click get started. There are some recorded videos which you need to go through it, and then you need to attempt the questions asked over there. So let me show you. Whatever your school name is, you can click on it. Just click on checkbox and click on submit. Okay. So there is a code. What you need to do is you need to copy this code, and this time you need to log in as a student. So I'll go to EdPuzzle. This is already because I have used this code and that's why I'm here. First, I need to log in out from this part, and then I will move to the another class. Leave this open class. And now sign up as a student. Sign up with EdPuzzle. Put the coach code, which you get it. Click on next. Write down your first name. If you want to write down last name, you can write. Otherwise, you can leave it. Your username or the password. And then join class. So see, there are the assignments or the videos. There are 4 modules. On left hand side, you can see there are 4 modules over here. You need to pass it out to check the videos one by one in all the modules, and then you can move to the next part. So I'll click on it. So there are the videos given. You can go through it one by one. So when click on first video, you have to check this video, then it will take you to the next video. So this way you have to pass it out all the modules. Once you have completed all the 4 modules, it will provide you the option for trainer. So you need to go through that module as well. So this way you can progress in EdPuzzle if you want to become a coach or trainer.
Thank you so much for sharing, Preeti ma'am. Is there anyone else who has a question?
Yeah, I think Mr. Prashant Mehta has a good question. Yes, Prashant sir.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, exactly saying since last long I am teaching online, but the number of students are decreasing day by day. Maybe possible I'm not teaching that well, or it may be the effect of the COVID is over. So what's your take on it?
So sir, EdPuzzle is not like that. You have to teach using those videos right now. So you can
Okay,
assign it for the later part also. As we have seen, we can give them the due date. So we want on the weekend this homework to be done by the students when they are not coming to the school. So if any student due to some reasons they were not able to attend your classes, so that time even you
okay,
can record your classes and you can assign to them so that you can check it out their progress, whether they are studying at home or due to some medical reasons the child was not able to attend the classes. So at home, even using the self-paced, they can study those videos and they can take that assignments which you have assigned to them.
Right. Nowadays, it is happening due to the ceremonies and so many things happening, no?
Yes.
So large number of the students are accessing through mobiles only.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, sir.
Ma'am, there is a question in the chat box that can we use Marathi language for drafting the questions?
So there are, we have seen the videos which if we want to use it from the YouTube, there we can assign in few of the languages which are given over there. So all languages will not be available, but surely there are few languages those are part of which we can use it.
Okay.
I think it was a great session, and Preeti ma'am really shared good insight on how EdPuzzle can be used, how questions can be added, how students like me, Dr. Vishal, who was trying to skip a part of the video and reach the end to submit assignment, we are not able to do it. So we have to go through every step. So thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, for being here and sharing your knowledge with us. And hopefully this will be very helpful to all the educators who joined today.
Yes,
Thank
indeed.
you, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, your session was very lucid and was very comfortable listening to you and learning from you. I mean, you have very swiftly and safely made us understand that how easily we can create these videos and how those videos can be made interactive, and it would be useful for the children. So, indeed, thank you very much for this sharing of your expertise.
Thank you,
I
Vishal sir.
mean,
Thanks a lot for providing me this opportunity.
we are always there to learn, ma'am. All educators are here to learn, and I'm sure we would be very happy to have you once again for any other such topic. And
It's my pleasure.
Reshma ma'am would definitely fall upon you. And Reshma, we have any links to be shared?
Yes, sir. So thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, and thank you for the wonderful audience. You guys have been really interactive. So I am going to share the feedback link in the chat box. So you just have to fill this, and if you have any further suggestion on which we can conduct a session, so we would love to hear the feedback from you.
Perfect. Sure. And what is the takeaway of the feedback?
Yes, so they will be receiving a certificate once they fill this feedback form.
Perfect.
Reshma ma'am, can you share the feedback link? I'm not able to copy.
Yes, I'll do that.
It's 5:30 a.m.
Sorry. Give me 1 second. That's the usual. I'll share the feedback link right now. And then educators, please don't leave, because Dr. Vishal is going to take a picture.
Yeah, but for that, I would be happy if we can have everyone's video on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I very well resonate with what Prashant sir has just asked the question. I mean, yes, because the regular schools have been started and people are back to work, so they are not that free to be online. But as Preeti ma'am just answered, that we can always give them assignments in form of video, which they can do it in their own pace and time. So that would keep them engaged.
Okay,
So,
those who would like to be a part of the picture, please turn on the camera. It is always fun to see these pictures later.
So those who can, please switch on the cameras.
And we had a great audience today. We had like more than 50 people joining. So, which is amazing. I still like how the Google Educator community, we came together and we are ready to share and learn from other expert educators.
True. So I'm just clicking the picture. Yeah, let's you go. Okay, more are turning on. Brilliant.
Thank you so much, all of you, for attending. And it was great meeting all of you after a long time. We will try to bring you more sessions, more sharing. If you are interested in sharing something that you have learned, or that can help the other educators as well as our students, please feel free to reach out to me, Ritika, Payal ma'am, Vishal sir, and let us know about what session you would like to contribute to our community.
Yes. So, and we shall be shortly coming up with another such interesting session. And a talk is ongoing for a very important tool on AI that's helpful for teachers, which has got some ready-made lesson plans, and which is again free for the educators. So yes, we are sharing these kind of tools only for the benefit of educators, and we would be sharing all such tools that you can use. I mean, mostly would be free only. And if they have got in level, then if you are comfortable going on with the premium versions, then you may need to pay. Otherwise, all those tools are free for the educators to use. So thank you one and all for joining today and spending your valuable time with us. And you shall soon be receiving an email for the next session.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you, Preeti ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thanks a
Bye.
lot. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.